Western media is not only implicated in the genocide unfolding in Gaza through its double standards against the Palestinians, but through its systemic complicity and collusion with the governments that are funding and committing this genocide. In light of this, the Palestine movement, in line with the demands made by the Palestinian Journalist Syndicate, has a call to action for media workers everywhere. Organize strikes, resignations, protests, and other acts of disruption to demand fair coverage and honest reporting on Palestine. Become or work with whistleblowers to expose the systems and persons complicit in manufacturing consent for the genocide and ethnic cleansing ongoing in Gaza. Use your considerable platform to publish stories about Gaza, reject anti-Palestinian racism, speak truth to power, challenge misinformation, and condemn the targeting and killing of Palestinian journalists and their families. Demand an end to journalistic malpractice with regards to Palestine. We're talking about war crime denialism, state stenography, fact omission, fabrication, passive voice, the deliberate undermining of Palestinian interviewees.
We aren't able to independently verify any of the figures that you give us there.
And the use of dehumanizing language, including racist and Islamophobic tropes. You should demand that newsrooms insist that their foreign correspondents are let into the Gaza Strip, and demand that they trust the expertise of Palestinian journalists in Gaza who are literally risking their lives to provide real-time coverage and analysis of Israel's atrocities. Replace pernicious and reductive media framings like Israel-Hamas War, Hamas-run hospital, and clashes with accurate and truthful language that highlights the context of Israel's decades-long siege on the Gaza Strip, including genocide, blockade, occupation, and/or Israel's assault on the besieged Gaza Strip. Demand an end to recrimination against media workers advocating in solidarity with the Palestinian people, and enact protections that safeguard them from disciplinary action. Publish the names of victims, women, children, and especially the men who are often neglected and rendered ungrievable, whose numbers are reaching 10,000. And most of all, if you're a media worker, just do your job. Be truthful. That is all we're asking.